Today's case starts off fast, and trust me, you're about to see a judge who is done giving second chances. The defendant, already on a 5-year probation sentence for felony theft, walks in and immediately admits to brand new violations. But it's the judge's reaction that steals the entire show. Watch how quickly this courtroom turns intense as the judge reviews her long criminal history and rejects a deal on the spot. This hearing is packed with tension, consequences, and one major turning point you don't want to miss.
Good morning. Are you Renacia Segura?
Yes, ma'am.
And Ms. Holmes, will your client waive the formal reading of the motion?
She will, Your Honor.
Ms. Segura, in clause number 231869, I have a motion to revoke your community supervision. Shows that you were placed on probation July 29th of 2024 for the offense of theft of property with previous convictions. And that was a 2-year term in prison that was probated for 5 years. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
It alleges that you violated your probation. Count 1 alleges that you committed the offense of theft in aggregate amount January 29th, 2025 in Harris County, Texas. And is that true or not true?
True.
Count 2 alleges that you failed to avoid persons or places of disreputable or harmful character, and that you were at a location, you were arrested at a place where a crime had been committed with individuals who had previously been convicted of crimes. And is that true or not true? Did you enter your pleas of true to counts 1 and 2 freely and voluntarily?
Yes, ma'am.
And because they're actually true?
Yes, ma'am.
Give me a minute here.
Judge, I'd reviewed some of the Harris County offense material. She was essentially an accomplice while other people were committing theft in this instance.
I'm gonna real quick look back at the pre-sentence report to see that the criminal, how many we've got.
A lot, and I won't say it.
Oh, yeah, no.
This moment right here is the turning point. The judge looks at the file, sees the criminal history, and her entire tone changes. That quiet pause before she says, "I'm not accepting this," tells you everything. Judges don't react like this unless they feel the defendant has burned through every opportunity. Remember, the defendant already had 7 felony theft convictions, multiple arrests, and prior probation violations. So when the attorneys bring an 8-month offer, the judge sees it as way too lenient. This is a great example of how probation isn't just a free pass. Every violation stacks up. What do you think? Should the judge stick to the harsh 15-month cap or consider the new deal?
I'm not accepting this. My notes, I sent you to ISF already. And my note says it was a cap of 15 months at that time. And I wrote on here that you deserved the whole 15 months. And it's like Mr. Lewis was your attorney at that time. And he and Ms. Holmes are both doing quite the job for you. But 8 months with 7 felony convictions for theft, 5 more arrests, plus this one, and now you've been arrested again, is not something I'm going to accept. Absolutely nothing less than the 15 months that was the cap in the first place. So it's either something like that, or it's an MTRP. I don't have to. Y'all go talk about it. I'm deleting the paperwork. All right, go back with the bailiff. If y'all come up with something today, then that's fine. If not, we'll. But I deleted it. You'll need to redo something.
I'll say I told you so when I go down the offer. Because I have a note on my file that I argued for the full 15.
Well, then I don't.
Well,
Then
because-
why? Then throw it back in my face.
Well, I didn't on this one.
Well, it deserved it though.
They gave her like 30 days time served.
But that's Harris County. They give 30 days time served on aggravated robberies.
They do like 45.
I mean,
They do 45.
That doesn't count. That's not.
They do 45.
Absolutely. When there's something like that, no way.
In the end, this case shows exactly how quickly probation can collapse when violations keep piling up. The judge had already capped her sentence at 15 months on a previous violation, and after seeing yet another arrest, she wasn't willing to go any lower. This wasn't just about one mistake. It was about a long pattern the court could no longer ignore. And that's why the judge deleted the paperwork and told both sides to start over. If you found this courtroom moment as intense as we did, hit that like button. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real courtroom breakdowns. Cases you won't see anywhere else.